Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hynek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
He's a drunkard, and a dangerous, violent man.
I'll watch him, don't you worry.
You always say that, and there's always trouble. How do you propose to watch a fella like that? He's mad!
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What happens after we get to Sukdal?
We'll find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Who is that?
Sir Peter of Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself. Very important man.
I bet he can't wait for us to ride into his courtyard.
We don't look too impressive, that's true. But I'm hoping Dry Devil will put in a word for us.
What's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
I know him. And I think I know why they say what they do about him.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
Come, lass.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hynek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil.
Well now, Captain Žižka and young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinnick is no longer here. But I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man with my experience.
And with your fortune.
Well, that gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotsnov.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
Christ, what a day.
What did I do to you?
Perfectly, my lord.
My apologies, but we've already eaten, and I wasn't expecting more guests. I wouldn't want to give the impression that I'm feeding you with leftovers.
Not to worry, Sir Peter. The leftovers from the Margrave's table are
Christ,
still a
man.
banquet for us.
You stink to high
For
heaven.
me, at least.
That's not possible, sir. I was just
I'm just a
smart.
village girl.
Why on earth do you reek
I
so
wouldn't have
badly
thought
then?
it.
No
Good
idea.
wife.
I even
Oh,
douse
you would,
myself in all
sir.
the perfumes I could
But
find.
don't concern yourself. I don't mind it.
Get
The
out of
last
here and have
few
a
weeks
proper
we've been
wash.
sharing dry bread and stewed peas with a horde of dirty warriors.
A bit
I
longer without
seriously
food,
doubt
and
that
I'll
the fare
really
you
start to
offer
be
could
grumpy.
offend us.
I understand. Undoubtedly, you've been through a lot.
And we've a lot more to face.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
The journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
We had him in our grasp. We routed his company. And then that swine von Aulitz got involved.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trotsky?
But they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation. and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hynek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Was? So he's no longer here? Thank Christ.
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hynek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hynek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
Why is Jobst taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to.
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
What is it, you scoundrel?
I'll have a look at your wares.
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress. I apologize.
anyone any good.
Mind where you go.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
Very well for now.
Until we meet again, I wish you well. Greetings to you. Take care now.
Watch where you're going.
God in heaven, you're seeing this.
Guten Abend, wie kann ich dir helfen? Auf Wiedersehen.
How did it go? Our witness.
Take care then. Thanks. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
I need something repaired.
Look out!
So you got your revenge? Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Berghoff.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, You can't change what's happened. It's what I want. Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Oh, very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
Aye. That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Look out!
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here.
Lo, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as mein Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison, and mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Eh?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
Now look here, I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours. Pullcock, come here! The first to bleed loses.
Christ, pardon me.
Look out.
You see, meine Dame, we aren't...
Lo, and
That's in the... What?
Aye.
What?
Sure.
Come, pull the first...
I apologize.
What did I do to you?
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here.
Lo, and
That's in the... What?
Aye.
What did... Why do...
No problem.
Come, Junge. Pull the first...
Fucking hell!
I apologize.
Look out.
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here. You see, meine Dame,
lo, and
that's in the... What?
Aye, you crap.
What did... Why did...
No.
Come, pull the first...
Greetings. And with you.
No, you don't. You never saw that coming.
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here. That's in what?
Oh, you...
What did? Why do?
Sure.
Come, pull the fur.
Bad luck. Take that!
You see, meine Dame,
And
that's in what?
Aye.
Leave.
why did
I have...
you should? I saw.
You see, meine Dame,
And
that's in what?
Oh, your grand...
What did? Why?
No.
Come, pull the fur. You see, meine Dame, we are...
and
That's in the what?
Oh, you...
What did? Why?
No.
Come, pull the fur.
Mercy! Leave me be!
excellent, Henry.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good.
You should receive some kind of reward.
And what rewards?
I was rearranging our saddlebags, and I remembered I took
Oh.
a hunting crossbow. I even I was meaning to sell it, but
My word. I better go and find Zizka.
I saw Zizka next to the stable.
Do you want to come with us to see Yacht?
Not really. I have a feeling we'll...
Why?
A woman's in...
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here. My men train like that every day.
Admirable. If Sigismund and his army happen to turn up, you... Yes.
But why would he come here?
Why wouldn't he? Lord Pisak used to be the king's mint master. And everyone knows he's on Wenceslas's side.
Yes, but...
But I'm sure you're not afraid of him.
You're right. Let the Ginger Fox come. Our walls will hold back his army.
Hello. I'm just holding a discussion.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as mein Großvater said, what do you say?
Well, your grandfather was right. I can't... I'd say the girl...
What did you say? Why don't you show us how it's done, then?
No problem. But I'm not sure it'll be a fair...
Then you'll have to show your colors.
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with... Pullcock, come here! The first to bleed,
What happened at Nebakov? After the Praguers took the fortress?
You're asking me?
No, of course. I know you weren't there. I only remember that diabolical shot. Nothing after that.
That must have been really terrible. I heard the shot I'm afraid, all I know. I'm sorry. But most of ours...
There was this healer called Clara.
A girl of yours?
No, I don't know her well. I suppose now I'll never see...
Poor girl. May God forgive her sins and grant her eternal rest. You have to live every day like it's going to be your last. That's all you can do in our trade.
Do you know if Michael, the...
I'm afraid I do know.
Did you know him?
Aye. He was a good man.
Oh.
Not now, thanks.
Do you think Mikash survived?
What, him?
No, whatever he's like.
So did I.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I can't tell you more.
No, that's all right.
What did I do to you?
Great! Come back anytime, friend.
I need to sharpen this.
And this scar? It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
This. I fell off the battlements at Laxenburg.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen...
Yeah. Not so...
Just wait until you've been through his...
I doubt I'll ever live long enough to be as bat...
Ha! Looking at you, I've no fear of that.
I don't know.
You might be surprised, but enough chat. I see you're...
That's why I'm here. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get...
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave.
I'll be going then.
Look out!
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
I beg your pardon, Margrave, but I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling. These days, I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent. But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. Now, let's get to a more important question. I heard you ended up in von Bergov's dungeon, and judging by... You didn't reveal it.
Well, they asked questions, yes, but I was counting on that.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell? What you might consider to be a minor detail.
I don't know.
But you said you had time to think?
Well...
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me.
Although it wasn't me who told him, von Bergov did get certain...
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. I'm really sorry, sir, but...
But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to... hold their tongue.
But Lord Liechtenstein...
John went straight into the line. Thank you for the news. You're free to go. As soon as it's possible, you can join...
Sir, that's a generous offer.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course. I need...
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord, the most sensible course now...
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum? is for those in distress, Captain. Hynek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother!
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go!
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
That could take ages.
And if the devil and his band have racked up some debts, it could get a hell of a lot more complicated.
So, where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favoured meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hynek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
Same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Shall we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
We're here. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
I warned you had it coming, you drunk!
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
You won't get me!
This is unbelievable.
Take that!
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to rat us out the first chance he gets.
Treadlight? I don't think so. They'd arrest him as well as if he went to snitch on us. If you keep paying him, he'll serve you.
If you say so. So, what's up with the devil? I need to talk to him.
That won't be easy. He got locked up.
What? They captured the devil, and you're just saying it like it's nothing.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men.
I was going to hire some muscle for help.
More like I know you. But, can you think of anything else that might...
Well...
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe...
Maybe?
Maybe. Surely. If I...
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs west of here. You
Looks like there's still some sense left in your...
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be...
Great. At least I won't...
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, keep an eye on him. And don't...
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
No time to wander around. We've got work to do.
Oh well. Now just this.
No time to wander around. We've got work to do.
There now.
Come here. How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in that jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. We must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another war. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'll gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one, like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ha! Really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many... You know what?
A man of many debts and drinks.
Ah, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss. What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots. Or trip over. Almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally. The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at the suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. Hey lad, come here!
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janos' tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Lad, hey, here it is. Bring the shovel. Be quick. It is already taking us longer than we wanted. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried it. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Longil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
Oh, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons.
Of course not.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is some...
Why don't you go yourself?
The water is cold and the...
But if I get wet, that's all right.
Not just all right.
Why not?
Good boy.
I found something in the basket.
For you?
You can take all of it.
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm starting to feel like shit.
All right. Right. Enough playing around, dick. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time. So this is the grave of Thibaut. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench?
Why? Did it not smell much better when he was alive?
What about us?
I know where the hand cannons are. So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch. See?
God, why are you...
Oh, don't cry.
Will you take the cannons? Right.
Let's go.
I'd rather go with you.
Mount up then. Fucking and boozing and boozing.
I think I've heard that one before.
Fucking and boozing.
How did Ziska put it? The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sassav. Nightingales have nothing on you.
A nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much. Quadrants of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still we'll be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries. Quadrants of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still we'll be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries. Women, my friend, is...
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory...
Civ?
See how well we understand.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the...
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the...
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy...
Oi, fuck,
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not...
Ah, look who's thinking.
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to...
What a load of...
What rubbish. It is like a battlement, but...
Shut up!
Well, make up your minds.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over there.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here.
And...
We'll wait for them to arrive.
Are we there yet?
No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting.
We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honourable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Now that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside
the only one surrender.
Oh, Rupert. Bring that bastard to me.
Halt! Not.
Oh, what?
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnock.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Lipa? They have
all the authority.
And what about you? The way you...
Kurva.
You can't blame them. I'd run too if I was... Have at them!
Kiss your ass goodbye!
Yeah!
Yeah!
You can't stand up for this! We're gonna get you, you horse son! We'll kick your ass!
Now, you useless! I'm gonna shoot you!
You've got a lot. I'm all yours. Come on then. Any other horse son wants me to. Go to hell.
You'll be fucking sorry.
Bash him on the head. Yeah, don't.
Now I'm shooting you dead.
kill you. You're gonna fuck with us?
At him!
No, you don't!
It's a wonder you're still standing! Are you gonna get to the task or not? You're dead!
No, you don't! Yeah, fuck I'll kill you. Kill it! Show what you're made of. Now you're mine! You don't get me!
Die, fucker! Kill him!
You dead.
No chance!
Get a shot in!
Come and help me with this bastard!
I'll rip your ass open!
This is how we fight in Trotznov!
Bash him on the head!
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
I have to help them. They need me in the fight.
Yeah! Yeah!
They need me in the fight.
Yeah!
Fuck you, whoreson. One of those. Help me with him!
Oh, don't cut! I surrender. Enough!
Cover your head, damn it!
Good! You're not up to it! Take that, scum!
I'll kill you.
Hey! That one's had it!
Right between the eyes.
You never saw that coming!
Help me with him!
Are you fucking nice? Right!
No chance!
This is how we fight in
He's
Trotznov!
fucking die already!
You won't get me!
Nice hit!
Hey, now you're fucked up!
Don't aim like this! Slice him up!
I'll show you.
Hey! That one's had it! Haven't had enough yet?
Right on the noggin.
Come and get another! Kill him!
Kill him!
Fuck that! Eat dirt, yokel!
Bash him on the head! I'm gonna shoot you!
You can't get away from me.
Fuck! I can't get a shot in!
Wanker!
Whoa, whoa. We have it was what we what look what we but what shut up mate so where we're you'll and we'll
So that's until the
halt
oh
shut up
You swine!
I'll hack your ass off! Hey! That one's had it!
Hey, get him!
The victor is the one who doesn't shit himself!
You won't get me! Take the fucker out, damn it! Useless! Now you're mine, you bastard! You're up to it! You'll pay for that!
You can't stand up to us! You got it! Break that!
Hey! That one's had it!
Kick your ass! Slice him up!
You'll finish this quick!
Porter is on my side!
we should get out of
Welcome back.
Although...
Don't thank me. How we do?
I did.
Don't insult.
Shush! Here, this here hole, as long as you're paying, this place has everything.
And there no...
Furthermore, it's called the...
All right, have it, but back to the...
My people.
No, he...
That's too bad.
But first you should go and see Cap...
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you?
Someone...
All right.
I don't know about these two.
But we don't have time for... We need more people.
Forget it.
At least tell me what happened.
Yeah, I'd like to know that too.
You gather a band of...
So, nope.
Some might return now.
Well, if they're not already...
How will you find them? They could...
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice.
At least tell him where to...
I'd love to.
Not many of us. I reckon they are gone.
What about Bahuta and his...
Slavic died, Bahut.
Fuck. Henry may be able to...
I doubt it, buddy.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Ronnie.
And that's all.
We could also try those...
I don't want any dirty...
In that case...
And... where's...
I think I could help you with some of them.
I'll visit the town first. The sooner we find Liechtenstein...
What is it with this bird?
I'll tell you everything before... Henry, you should hurry up and come right...
What's going on here? And I was beginning to worry what that was.
but it's just...
Don't aim at me! Well, all right, if you don't want to talk.
So you think you can make trouble here, do you? All right.
Just you wait!
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
And don't you stop! You've injured her! What are you doing? Come over here! Oh! There you are!
Man.
Help! You cut me!
Bad luck! I surrender! I surrender!
We don't tolerate behavior like that.
Now hold on.
And don't let me see you here. Clear off.
My God!
Get out of here.
What a fucking day. I hope someone pays for it. We have mass. Where's that damn grave? It has to be me standing over the body. What a fucking
There's that lunatic! Come on then!
Quick,
let's
come
sort
with
this
me.
out! You wanna try me? Fuck that!
Henry!
You said
What?
not.
Oh, anyway, man.
Tell me.
Well, he.
But you
dropped.
work.
At the.
Did you ever?
Yeah.
You think?
Look.
I'll go.
But it was.
Now tell.
The night he saw.
And where?
I hear maybe.
If you.
Nasty.
I'm not.
Yeah.
What about?
Of course.
Who is this?
But
Do you know where? How am I?
Yes, you must.
Tell me.
Run.
How did?
How I? But he.
Do you have any?
I don't. Just.
Did you ever?
Either.
Tell me.
Jan.
And how?
Not. He was. But.
How can I?
Like I. Were you?
Well,
Jan.
I'll.
He would.
Thanks.
Me.
Die! Go! Die! Go! Quick! Whoa, whoa! Ka! Quick! Ka! Ka! Ka!
I've travelled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced.
Praise be Jesus.
Now,
Excuse me.
that's right. If you're here to right old wrongs, people...
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would...
He is free. Anyway, tell him I'm...
I'd like to find the rest of the devil...
Just Ranyek. It has been...
Do you know where I could find...
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki.
What did he want?
He was begging me for some coin. He said, as always...
Ranyek still hasn't given...
That fella will never... He won a really nice bow once, and his...
Thanks. Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself. There is no way to do...
I'll be on my way.
Hold on. While you're here, we can... God knows he needs it.
We can. Though I don't...
Every soul can be... Look at me. But I learned that it was the...
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll... Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But, if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I trust Žižka to know what he's doing. He knows the devil pretty well.
Žižka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on the line, you'd better be sure those two bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here. At my brother's grave.
Is that Slavek's?
You know my brother's...
Aye.
Aye. We were in the band together.
Was that important?
It was. When Slavek was killed, Father Havel put a roof over my head. Together with my brother, I buried my pa...
This is where you want to pray for the...
Here is where I found reconciliation.
Don't you want to help?
That's not up to me.
Too bad.
I thought you said you wanted...
Oh. Aye, all right.
Yes, that aye, but it's Latin, so listen. Pater Noster. Key isn't careless. Sancta adventit ad rectum. Your turn now. I did. I can't read, but I learned it.
Pater Noster. Key is adventit at rectum. To whom...
That's right. Here's the penem most room.
Quote, idiots.
What idiots? I'll shut your gob. I'll show you. Christ, I'm hit. Fuck you. Bad luck. I've been waiting for you. Too slow. Fuck you. Bad luck. Bad luck. Too slow. Too slow. See?
Me?
You provoked me. It's clear you were cast in the same mould as the... Now leave me alone. What the? Piss off.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Good.
Ka!
Ja! Go! Go! Quick! Quick! Ja! Quick! Quick! Go! Go! Ja! Ja! Quick! 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 Go! Quick! Go! Go!
Whoa, whoa.
Greetings to you.
Come and take your pick. Don't be coy.
look at this man, a rebel against the laws of God.
Greetings to you. Are you blind?
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found some...
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days. And about the Pope, the second Pope, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who are simply everything.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we've...
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein.
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nuts, and one of the regulars there recently... Which is suspicious, because they asked him where he got the coin, and he both...
All right.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be...
That's true.
Not yet. I was rather...
Oh, that's saying something. Does this place have a...
I'm not sure if it's a name.
Sounds like a nice...
You'll find it in Hot Prink.
So, goat skin in the hole in the wall.
Before you go, I wanted to ask...
Do you remember how we were tortured?
That's not something that's easy.
Istvan asked us about Liechtenstein, and we revealed to him.
All right, but...
He's a young noble from Job's council. He's here to gather information about them, judging by how important it was for Istvan.
So we're getting involved in noble men.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed.
Sure you will. But it can't be... Watch out for yourself, Henry.
You're not the only one.